Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillahilladzi hadana li hada wa ma kunna linahtadiya laula an hadanallah. Asyhadu an la ilaha illallah wa asyhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluh. Allahumma shalli ala Muhammad wa ala alihi wa ashabihi wa man tabi'ahu bi ihsan ila yaumiddin. Amma ba'du. Okay, hello student. Today we continue discussion about marketing management, and in this session we will study the segmentation in marketing. How we do market segmentation. What is the market segmentation? The market segmentation or the segmentation is the act of dividing a market. The act of dividing a market into distinct group of customer. We grouping our customer. Why we have to divide our customer into distinct group? Why? Because every customer require different product or marketing mix or a marketing strategy. Every group of customer. So we have to divide our market or our customer into the distinct group. How we use the segmentation? We have three tasks here to segment our market. The first task, we have to define the target of our segment. The target segment. We have to define the target segment, and then we have to understand the need of our customer. What are the needs? It can be feature of our product, the benefit that we want, the benefit, and then the values or motivation to use our product. And every customer is different. They have their own motivation to use our product, and then desires, and then their fears. It is specific for our customer, and we can grouping in the group of customer. And then the third task, we have to know the satisfy of customer on consumer need. How they satisfy the need. It can be product, the quality, and then the availability. It can be price, how much the price, and it can be how the product is promote to this customer, or how we use the promotion, and then the place, how they can buy our product, where they can buy our product. That is the three tasks in segmentation. We have to define the target, and then we have to understand their customer need, and then we have to understand how they satisfy the customers, satisfy the need. And then we're talking about the benefit of market segmentation. What is the benefit of market segmentation? Market segmentation has enormous potential for improving the overall effectiveness of your company's marketing effort. the company's marketing, to improving the overall effectiveness of your company's marketing effort. Why? By segmentation, the company can focus on the customer segment who offer the greatest opportunity for this company. Instead of a company scattering its resources and marketing effort on the mass market, that means is all market, it can target a specific. So they can be focused specific on group of potential buyers with defined product and service that better meet their need. So they can sell or design their product to specific group of buyers, not all customers. So the company can focus on the customer segment who offer the greatest opportunity. That is the point. And then the second benefit is the company can reduce the overall cost of marketing, because by focusing the marketing budget on only the target customer will eliminate the high cost because they focus only target customer. So they can eliminate the high cost of selling, communicating and distributing to the mass market, because focus on the group customer. So they can reduce overall cost. And then the third benefit is achieve competitive advantage. They can improve the competitiveness of the company or of the product. Achieve a competitive advance by designing an offer which targets a specific customer segment. Your organization can develop a market niche, differentiate itself from the competition, so will improve the competitiveness. Can improve the competitiveness of the company and achieve competitive advantage because they focus on the specific segment of customer. By focus on specific segment of customer, we can be professional, we can be produce our product can improve the quality to serve the specific customer. So we can improve our competitive. Okay, that is the three benefit of the marketing segmentation. And then how we can do the market segmentation? There are 6 steps here. Firstly, we have to identify the segmentation variable and segment the market. Identify. And then the second, we develop profile. We have to identify the variable segmentation variables and segment the market, and then we develop profile. And the third step, we have to evaluate the attractiveness of each segment. Evaluate the attractiveness of each segment. We have to evaluate benefit and advantages and disadvantages to serve every segment that we developed before. We identify segment the market. This is the all segment, and then we make the profile, and then we evaluate the attractiveness every segment, and then we select. So we select the target segment. It can be one or many. The target segment, more than one. After we select the segment, the target segment, then we identify the possible positioning concept. How we can serve this segment? We have to identify possible positioning concept. If we can serve the possible of the segment, and then we select and develop and communicate and choosing position concept, and then send our concept segmentation concept here to the product design department to design the product that's suitable to the segment that we choose. So this is the first step before the product design activity. We have to identify every segment. We have to develop profile. And then identify every segment, and then develop profile, and then evaluate every segment to find the attractiveness in every segment, and then we select the segment. It can be one or more than one, and then we identify possibility, how we can possible to produce the product. We have to resource to produce this product to serve this segment, and then in the finally we can select the final select, and then the develop, and then communicate, and the chosen positioning concept, and send this into the product design department to design our product suitable to our segment that we chose, like this, in the select target segment. The potential customer segmentation variable, we have several potentials here. We can serve as the basic for segmentation. This is the basis of segmentation. It can be demography, product, the benefit, amount used occasionally, and then the customer psychographic, the lifestyle, life stage, the values, and then socioeconomic. It can be education of our customer, occupation, income, the level income of our customer, and then we can segmented our customer by the brand satisfaction, loyalty, attitude toward. So this is the basis of segmentation to make the profile our customer group or our segment. The potential business segmentation in business segmentation, when our product is for business. For example, this is the raw material of another business. So we can segment our customer in business using the basic segmentation. This similar before, I think, the demography. Yes, this is demography, but demographic in business. It can be industry, company size, location. In the customer, in consumer, this consumer segmentation, and this is the business segmentation. In consumer segmentation, the age, material status, ethnic, religion, geography. In the business, It can be industry, company size, and the location of the industry. And then the operating variable can be technology, user, non-user status, and capabilities, customer capabilities. And then the purchasing approach, power structure, nature assisting, and then the situational factor, urgency, specific application, size of order, and then the personal characteristic, buyer seller similarity, attitude toward risk, and then the loyalty. That is the variable in business segmentation. Business segmentation. Before this, the customer segmentation. Okay, we evaluate this, the third step. We have to evaluate attractive of each segment. How we do that? To evaluate attractive of each segment, we can select target segment by size of segment, the capacity, market capacity of this customer, of this group of customer, and then potential revenues and profitabilities, the revenues and profitability of the size of segment. Yes, size of the target segment. We choose the target segment, and we have to we select the target segment. We have to evaluate the size, and then evaluate the revenue and profitability of the target segment, and then we have to evaluate the performance, the performance, and versus the competitor, and then require resource and capabilities to serve the segment, and how about the growth potential in the long term, and visibility and actionability. This for realization of the segment, visibility and actionability. That is the 7 parameter to evaluate attractiveness of a segment. That is the example. All the product segmentation in the market by Apple. That is the example here. How Apple segmented its market. They segmented their market by home use and then the school. In the school segment, they divide into the 2 segments, to sub-segment. It can be the faculty or student or faculty, and then the administration, and then the college, university, the segment home, school, college, university. That is for computer. Apple segment, that is the product of Apple is computer. Okay, the product Apple is computer, so they divide the market into home use, the school use, the college, university, and the small business and the large corporation. And they divide, or they produce the 4 class of the product: Performa, LC3, PowerBook, Duo, and the Quadra. And the specification of the product is developed to serve the segment that they chose. Quadra for small business and the large corporation. Power Duo for college, small business, and large corporation. Okay. That is the segmentation market by Apple. They divide their market, and then they produce their product to serve every segment of their market. Okay, we have another example here, fast food restaurant in metropolitan college. How they segmented their market by usage habit. The usage habit. You notice here the market, they divide the market by student and non-student. The student, they have 4 classification here. The market: dormitory student, apartment student that stay in apartment, the student that take commuter and the night commuter. And they identified the product meals, the product in meals, and the product meals. How about the size of the market for breakfast? Maybe in apartment is small, and then walk-in area is small. The breakfast. S is small market. 0 is no market. How about the lounge? Dormitory is small, apartment and day commuter is large, night commuter is 0, and the non-student large, small and large, and etc. Here they can mark the product meal for lunch, between meal snack, and then the dinner, and then after dinner snack. Okay, that is the evaluation of the market, about the size of market, the need, what they need. And then this is another example of a product or usage habit. The pillow manufacturer. Pillow manufacturer, they produce 3 products here: the soft pillow, the medium pillow, and the firm pillow. And then they divide the market into the 3 types. One, the stomach sleeper, and the second is the back sleeper, and the third is the side sleeper. The stomach sleeper, people that sleep by stomach, they need soft pillow, large. Medium pillow may be medium, and the firm pillow, it must be small for the people that have style in sleep, the stomach sleeper. How about the back sleeper? The luck is in medium pillow. How about the side sleeper? The luck is the firm pillow. When we produce the 3 type of product of the pillow, maybe we have to identify this. When in this area the people is sleep by back sleeper, the type or their behavior of sleep is side sleeper or back sleeper, we can produce medium pillow and then firm pillow. Okay, that is the illustration how the pillow manufacturer, they divide the segment, the market. Okay, this is another example, but this is very difficult to identify. Okay, we skip this. Okay, this consumer of sport drink, they divide by female and males, and then by the age, yes. Okay, and that is prison cluster matrix. It's very difficult. Yes, socio-economic segmentation. Okay, we skip this. The false segmentation system, fulfills achiever, experiencer, makers, staffers, and study. Yes, we skip this. Okay, it's very difficult to understand. The psychographic segmentation, we have the category here. Our customer is introvert, sensing, thinking, judging, and then that is the psychology, the psychology term. That is the psychology term: introvert, sensing, thinking, judging, etc. Okay, that is the profile. That is the profile of the customer that have this psychology. Okay, and we have to this the pressure food benefit segment. Yeah, we can discuss this topic about pressure food. How about the pressure food? Pressure food is the food for pressure use, not for business. And then in this here we segmented our customer into the four. The firstly is family and friend, and then the secondly is economic minded, and then the third is prestige seeker, and then the fourth is the adventurer. We divide our segment into four into four segments here. How about the family and friend? Family and friend have the need here: large capacity, safety feature, entertainment, sitting option, easy handling. Why? Because they have the profile here: the author, married, children, executive, business owner, high income. That is the family and friend. In this segment, the economy minded, we have the profile here: older, married, children not at home, professional, blue-collar occupation, and moderate income. So, because of this profile, we can draw the need. What are they need? Maybe they need the smaller size food, easy and safe maintenance, fuel economy, resale value, the high resale value. That is for the economic minded segment. And then the prestige seeker. The profile of the prestige seeker must be younger, single or new married, and then have few children, executive, top manager. That is the profile of the segment. And they have the special need: impressed friend, associate, and then brand name. There is brand name here. There is no brand. There is no brand. This brand, there is no brand. But for prestige seeker, this is the important point, the branding. So when your company have no good brand, you can set the target in prestige seeker. Maybe you can set your target in family friend, your product designed for the family friend and for economic minded, I think. And how about the adventure? For adventurer, they have the profile here: younger males, and then moderate income, outdoor enthusiast, sport enthusiast. And then we have to develop our product to comply this specification: power, durability, safety, and then the sport equipment option for adventurer people. Okay, there is this example of the segmentation in company that produce the pressure food, they have to fight for classification for group of their customer, and they classified the family and friend, economic minded, prestige seeker, and adventurer. What is the benefit or use of market segmentation? In this case, management identify target segment. The management has the information necessary to choose the target segment. Management has information necessary to choose the target segment with the highest potential for their company, the highest potential, because we can identify the target segment. And then the management can line optimization. What is the line optimization? The line, what does it mean about the line? In this context, the line is the types of product, or we can say the series of the product. In the product concept, we say this is the line of the product. By the segmentation, management can use the study result from the segmentation study to forecast the number of model. The number of model, that means is types of product. That means is series of product. You know about this? Samsung have the series of their product in every issues. For example, they have the A series, they have the S series, they have the Note series. So this is the line of the product in the context of product segmentation. Using the segmentation study, the management can optimize because they know forecast the number model it should have in its line, how many type the product have to produce, and which customer segment its model should target, and then they can decide which customer as target will produce more than another. Okay, and the next, for product design decision. What benefit of the segmentation study for product design decision? For product design decision or product design division, they will optimal set of product feature. It's talking about the feature because the feature is the customer need. Okay, that is the customer need. Customer need is the product feature. The optimal set of product feature can be determined in each customer segment. So every segment have the need and need the feature, special feature of the product. Okay, and then for advertising or positioning platform, what does benefit of the segmentation study for advertising or positioning platform? When we know the customer need and we want how we serve them, so we can developing advertising and positioning concept for the target segment. That's the point. Serve, how we serve them. Every company maybe know about their need, but we have to study in deep about about how how we can serve them and satisfy their need. Okay, that is the benefit for advertising and positioning platform. And then the last benefit is for media selection. We know about this. Its target segment has unique media habit. Unique media habit. You know about this. When your target segment is the younger, maybe the media habit is YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, etc. When your target segment is younger, but when your target segment is older people, family, and etc., you can use television. Occasionally, you can use radio, but the popular is television. So the segmentation is interesting for this 5D segment or this division in company. Identification target segment, the line optimization, product design, advertising, and the media selection to promote your product. The result of this study can be used to pinpoint media placement for each target segment. Pinpoint media placement for each target segment. There are many criteria. Okay, that is the use of market segmentation for company. This is another example. We can show you this example, but we don't talking about this in deep, so we skip the another material that is talking about the segmentation technique. There are many segmentation technique. We can data analysis, segmentation technique, interdependency method, and then dependency method. This we can use interaction detection, chart, and then partition clustering, hierarchical clustering, key factor analysis, discriminant analysis. It can say this is the statistic. Do you agree about this? This is the statistic technique. Okay? Yes, this is part of the statistic technique because using the data analysis. In the modern system, maybe they will use machine learning. Machine learning. Yes, this is the technology that used in behind the marketing in marketplace in Facebook. They use the machine learning. So in marketplace in the Facebook, the program can identify what the customer care about the product. So they will show you in the field that relevant to your interest. That is the machine learning system. Okay, we can just say this method in at a glance, not in deep method, because it is very difficult for us to understand about the segmentation, market segmentation. This is the application. Dependency method, interaction detection technique. Separate the total sample into groups of respondent. Separate the total sample into group of the respondent that differ the most in terms of the factor or combination of factors that have greatest relationship with dependent variable. The procedure is to divide respondent into a subgroup and its independent variables separately. The procedure is divide respondent into subgroup. Divide respondent into subgroup on its independent variable separately, and then test the statistical significance. I think this is the statistical technique. The differences between subgroup in terms of values on dependent variables. So this is the statistic term. Interaction detection. Interaction detection method, we can use automatic interaction detector or AID, and one-way analysis of variant, variable and nominal predictor, metric and binary split, and stray. And we can use T-square automatic interaction detector, CHAIT, prediction and target variable are nominal, not limited binary split. This is the statistic technique. Classification and regression tree, the chart, predictor and target variable. Okay, that is the method to segmentation. CHAIT analysis example. Analysis goal: we want to be able to categorize direct mail target according to whether or not they are likely to purchase product and profitability. A tree-based approach to the problem of market segmentation gives you clear decision rule for identifying prospects as more as less likely to buy, as well as estimates of how much profit or loss you can expect by marketing to particular subgroup. The data, dependent variable, the COMOS respondent, non-respondent, and response to sweep status, promotion, paid respondent, unpaid respondent, non-respondent, predictor, age of household, sex of household, male, female, children in household, have children or no, and then household income. There are 8 categories for household income. Bank card, they have or no, and then person in household, more than 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, or more than 5. Occupation of household head, blue, white, color, and other. Okay, that is the chart analysis example. Okay, in the chart analysis example, analysis goal, we want to be able to evaluate the effect of various social, economic, and demographic variable on whether consumer in early adopter web TV. Yeah, this is the old topic, I think. Okay. We don't discuss in depth about this matter. We just know about this. Discriminant analysis, introduction, identify set of observed variables that help you to understand how to reach and serve the need of selected cluster. That is the determinant analysis. And then this, I think this very difficult subject, but this in application, when we study this in theoretical, it is very difficult. Okay, You can study by yourself using my PDF about this example in segmentation method. And in this lecture, I just show you there are many methods to classify of the market, and the all method I think is based in segmentation technique based on the statistic. You agree for this? Using the statistic technique. Statistic. In the modern time in business, people use the machine learning, yes, or the ML, machine learning, or maybe they use the technique to data analysis, but the data is the big data. That is the new issue here. Machine learning and the big data. So the segmentation technique that discussed in this matter is the old technique. So just focus on the new technique. You can search the literature about this machine learning and the data analysis or the big data. Okay, I think that's all for our lecture about the segmentation or market segmentation. I just show you how the market segmentation and what the benefit of the market segmentation. And the last part of this study is about those example about the segmentation technique. But you can focus on the first and the middle part of this lecture about the how to market segmentation, how to do market segmentation, and then how to segment our market, and what is the variable. We can say this. Yes, the 6 step in market segmentation. You guys know about this, the segments, the step in market segmentation. There are 6 steps here: identify, and then develop profile, and then evaluate, and then select the target, and then the positioning concept, and then they select the product or the product feature to the product design, and then the segmentation variable, and then evaluate attractive is segment. That is this example, the segmentation market by Apple. And then this another example, and this another example, and that's all I think. And the good example here, and then this is the use of the market segmentation. This is very interesting for this topic, the use of market segmentation for management. Okay, thank you very much for attention. That's all. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.